Fox 56 News at 6:30.
Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Andrea Walker.
And I'm Marvin Bartlett. The end of the year offers moments for everyone to reflect.
Bodie Brooks spoke with Governor Andy Beshear about how he's looking back on the past year, his first term, and what he hopes to accomplish in the next.
It was a busy first term for Governor Andy Beshear.
You can have the biggest day for economic development, and the next day something humbles you.
The first term brought a once-in-a-lifetime pandemic and natural disasters on both ends of the state.
Those are challenges that not every governor has, to face. Right. So how did you navigate those? And what was that like for you personally to have to go through?
I did the best I could. And it's important when you're going through something that difficult or that scary to be very real, to be very authentic. But I think the number one lesson I've learned in a crisis situation is over-respond. When these things happen, you need to throw everything you've got at it because it means that people are going to get helped earlier.
And what would you consider your proudest or best achievement that's gotten done?
Well, we've continued our economic win streak in really special ways, and that's bringing jobs everywhere.
Beshear pointed to Toyota's planned Georgetown plant retrofit, new hospitals being built across the state, and the progress on four-laning the Mountain Parkway as examples. Kentucky is not a flyover state, but the destination. 2023 was highlighted by his winning a second term, defeating Republican Daniel Cameron in the most expensive governor's race in Kentucky history. Monday night, he proposed the first budget of that second term. Last cycle, Republican lawmakers beat him to the punch.
The reason we did this early is I wanted them to be able to look at it. I'm sure they're going to file their own version and they're going to pass that. That's okay. I just wanted to have as many of these really important items in it as possible.
Items like raising teacher pay and universal pre-K. And while there are issues that are near and dear, there's one thing the governor cares about more: being a dad.
And not to get so caught up in your work that you lose that. I hope to be remembered as a great governor, but I've got to be a really good dad. That's my mission here on earth.
Bodie Brooks, Fox 56 News.
Now, we did ask the governor a lot more, like things he'd change or do differently, issues outside the budget he'd like to see accomplished over the next year, and his morning routine. You can check out the full interview on fox56news.com.